Hey everybody, welcome back to the Bluegrass Farmer. I'm down in another section of the farm this morning. I've got another fall project in mind. And this area that I'm in, I'm blessed with nephews and nieces. But back when one of my nieces was very little, she came over here on this section and she found a bunch of buckeyes. So she started picking all these buckeyes around here, and asked her, I said, "What are you doing?" She said, "I'm picking buckeyes down here in Buckeye Holler." So ever since then, this area that I'm in right now, which is probably the most scenic area, is Buckeye Holler. Like I say, this is another fall project that I'm interested in doing. I don't come down here very often. This is in the very back section of the farm. Family and friends would know where I'm at, but this is back in the back section. And in order to get to it, of course, you got to cross the creek, which is not a big deal. But if that creek is up and running and swift, you'll never get over here on the other side. So you've got a section here, and then you got the creek, and then you got the other section of the farm. So what I'm doing today is I'm thinking real seriously about getting a hunting blind. And this section that I'm in, there's plenty of deer trails, turkey over here in the flat, and I'm thinking about getting a hunting blind to put up this fall. I've already looked on Amazon and websites. There's 10,000 hunting blinds out there and 10,000 reviews. I'm going to get one, but I'm not going to buy a very expensive one. I don't need a $300 or $400 hunting blind. I think I found one that's within my price range that will do the job that I need for down here. Like I say, I think it's the most scenic part of the farm in my book. But I want to, like I've mentioned, put a hunting blind down here, and I think I've got the perfect spot for that. So I'll go show it to you. There's people go Gatlinburg just to get the feel of this. I'm a woodsy type guy now, but where I'm at, it's pretty woodsy. There ain't nobody around here at all. But anyway, this is a perfect spot right here to right in here to put a blind. And what I wanted to see today is what I'm going to have to clear. And like I say, it's been so long since I've been down in this area. I wanted to see what kind of trees I was going to have to remove, cut down in order to get this blind in here where I wanted it. It's not going to take any work at all. I'm really surprised that it's actually as clean as it is. so it won't be a bit of problem sticking a nice blind down here in the woods. Just listening to nature. This is a beautiful sound down here. The only problem I'm going to have is if it floods. This creek will flood if, of course, any creek floods if you get a lot of rain. But this one's pretty notorious for that. So I'm looking at where the last flash flooding event kind of occurred, and it looked like it stayed pretty much down below the creek bank and did not get up here any. So right in here, more than likely, is where the hunting blind will go. Okay, folks, we're going to wrap up this video here. Like I say, I wanted to come over here and look and see what the situation was, where I can kind of get it in my head where everything, what it looked like. Like I say, I don't come over here a whole lot. It's one of those out of sight, out of mind places here at the farm. But this will be a perfect spot for the blind this year. And once I do some cleanup, cut some brush, do a little weed eating in here, get me a fire pit built with this creek rock down here, I think we'll have a perfect spot. Just enjoy the scenes and nature itself. So, but I appreciate you being with me today. Going on another fall project in the making. So stay tuned. We'll be definitely showing you more about this and the cleanup part and setting everything up. And then of course the final project. I think you're going to like it. All right, folks, thanks for being with me today here in the woods. Appreciate it. You all be careful, stay safe, and thanks again for watching the Bluegrass Farmer.